first time that he meets you, but then you can't figure out whether or not this is the type of dude that will really hold you down in a marriage or a relationship. So my thing is y'all know the dudes that y'all supposed to be with. Half of the time, you don't want the guy that's actually the stand-up dude for you, but you want to hold accountable the dude that you're not supposed to be with, that you decided to get with anyway, and then you put him in a position to where you felt like you gave him an ultimatum in order to marry you. That's the real truth. If we want to talk about being proactive, let's talk about choosing better. Because when you put yourself in a position to where you then have to hold the dude accountable based off of something that you already knew that he was when you first got with him, then we start to have a little bit of a problem when we start to have it. We already behind the 8 ball before you ever even say I do it at the altar.
This is what Kimmy with women, right? They'll get a good guy with some money. He'll take care of them. He'll buy them cars, get them jewelry, make sure they don't have to work, right? And then she'll divorce him just because he cheated. But what kills me is she's been dealing with guys that was cheating her whole life. You already know that's what guys do. That's why you can't hold a man accountable. You have to not deal with men because they all going to cheat. Why you keep jumping from man to man and you already know what the result's going to be? If you know all men like to cheat, why you keep bouncing from guy to guy? Then you're going to just keep getting hurt from time to time. And I tell women all the time, put it back on them so you can see what I'm talking about. A lot of them are single, right? And they don't know how to keep a man. You cannot look for marriage if you don't expect your man to cheat. Then don't get married. Because men that's married to their females, most of the men is going to cheat. Especially men that have money. And men that have a lot of money is going to cheat. But as long as if they marry you and give you all the benefits from their success, you can't complain. You got to let them cheat. So now if you're going to disagree and go, oh, no, I'm not trying to hear that, then don't look for marriage and don't date men. You can't date. Because they all want to cheat. So if you could deal with them cheating, then you could get married. I keep telling them all the time. Put it back on who I'm talking about. The one on top is single. The one at the bottom is single. And they all still, the one at the bottom over here, she's married. The one on top thinks she's single. Right? This is why they can't find the right one. Because number one, they talk too much instead of listen more. And when a man trying to tell you how they are, they want to talk over the man while he's talking. They don't get the information, so then they keep dealing with guys and keep getting hurt. That's why, I see what Anton Daniel keep telling. He get mad at them. He said, y'all do not think like us at all. And then y'all don't listen, so you can't even get the information you need to stay in a good marriage. If you can't put up with them cheating, don't look for marriage. Even in a relationship, don't look for relationships if you don't want him to cheat. Because mostly all men cheat. Now, if you can put up with them cheating, you can get in a relationship or you can get married. I say this all the time on my platform. But if you can't deal with a guy cheating on you, you know what I'm saying? Because you know your feelings going to get involved. You know you're going to be hurt. You're going to suffer, go through heartache and pain. Then stop dealing with men. Just leave them alone. And use your toy because men is going to cheat. But if a smart woman, they'll deal with a man that's getting to the money, and he treating her nice, and she'll put up with him. She's like, I'm not worrying about him cheating because at the end of the day, he got my back 100%. I'm married to him. I got the house. I got the car. Those are smart women. So those women gonna keep a husband.